Yo, what's going on, guys? So in this video, I'm pretty much just gonna show you how I got this mix from this.
I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat. My favorite caption, can't be laid up. That's a distraction.
To this.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat. My favorite caption, can't be laid up. That's a distraction. Gotta make these moves. Solid transaction.
Alright, so in this video, I'm pretty much just going to be using the Audeze LCD-2 Closed-Back versions. I believe they run about like 900. I actually got these from Sweetwater. I'm just gonna mix with these from start to finish and see how the mix turns out. So I think this is gonna be a pretty dope video because this will be my first impressions. I haven't even put them on. I haven't heard them for the first time. Like, this will be my first like reaction, first mix with it. So we're gonna see just how the mix turns out. So that being said, I do normally mix with my Audeze MM500s, which are an open back. I did get these to record artists with so they can have these on, but I want to try mixing with these too, like see how my mix translates. All right, so like I said, I barely touch these things already from the jump. These are like, for some reason, maybe because they're closed back, they have a lot more cushion. Yeah, that's exactly probably why. And these seem like they're going to be really comfortable. These are heavier than my MM500, so if you have a problem with like weight, the MM500s might be a better choice for you. But like I said, I got these so my artists can wear these when I'm recording them, and I don't get any bleeding in my microphone when I'm recording an artist, because I was having a bad problem with that. Even when I spent like $250 on some other headphones, they still were bleeding through my microphone, and I just don't like that. So we got the Audezes for that reason, but again, we're gonna mix with them and just see what the outcome is. So again, these are for mixing and mastering engineers, for recording engineers, even music producers. If you're making beats, I feel like these would be perfect, but again, I haven't heard them yet, so we will know at the end of the video. So yeah, that being said, let's get right into the mix and see what I like and what I don't like about them. Before we start the mix, let's hear these raw vocals really fast.
I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat. My favorite caption, can't be laid up. That's a distraction.
All right, so that's actually a solid recording. So let's start just with the mix bus, kind of getting my mix bus kind of where I want it, and then we can go from there. Alright, so all I did was just use this Soundtech EQ by Make Believe, and then I used this Mixhead plugin also by Make Believe, followed by God Particle, and that's all I did for my mix bus. That's all I've been doing. I kind of stopped using bus compression for now. I just like it a little bit more open. Even when I do like light compression with my bus compressor, sometimes I feel like it's just more open without it. So I do want to get the BPM in the key of the beat, even though I don't think we kind of gonna need Autotune. And guys, I've been actually going back to Autotune EFX when I was talking to TZO and other industry engineers. They all use EFX, so I'm kind of just hopping back on that bandwagon. I was always an EFX user, but I ended up going to Pro for some reason. I am going to listen to the rough mix really fast, kind of get an idea before I dive into the vocals.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat. My favorite caption.
All right, so pretty much just some simple, basic kind of like rap vocals. So that should be pretty easy. I'm really liking how these headphones are bringing out clarity. For some reason, for these to be half the price of my MM500s and they're closed back, I like these. I like these a lot. A lot of engineers don't recommend these type of headphones to mix with, but all right, so we're gonna pretty much just start off with some simple EQ, which we're gonna start off with the Platinum Sound preset kit, which we can start off with this Skeet McFlurry lead vocal preset.
I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat. My favorite caption. I'm out out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Can't be laid up, that's a distraction.
So the way that these headphones are just having these vocals peek through that 2-track, like you can hear it. So I don't know, these are, yeah, already.
I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Can't be laid up, that's a distraction. Gotta make these moves, solid transactions.
So if you guys are hearing how I'm just dialing right in, it's because I'm hearing it in these headphones. I'm hearing exactly where I want it and what I want to deduct just right there. All right, so we're gonna go with the Autotune 70, their FET 76 compressor, and let's just go ahead and just turn on this advanced mode and just see what we get.
I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Can't be laid up, that's a distraction. Gotta make these moves, solid transaction.
All right, so this 76 by Terry actually sounds really good. Okay, it's either the recording, it's these headphones, or it's this compressor. But one thing I want to mention about this 76, this is my first time using this as well. Very simple. I like how these are linked and it starts from 0 and you bring everything up and you can kind of just get exactly where you want really quick.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Can't be laid up, that's a distraction. Gotta make these moves, solid transactions.
So for something like this, I think a 30% on the mix would just do just fine.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption.
So one thing I want to point out with these headphones, that everything is smooth.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption.
So I'm liking everything so far.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Can't be laid up, that's a distraction. Gotta make these moves, solid transactions.
So I've been liking this technique that I've been doing. It gives me a lot more control just over the dynamic of the vocal itself. Same thing I could have done with my preset that I usually like to go to, but this is something that I learned from Neek. If you watch my previous video.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat.
All right, so let's go ahead and smack on the Gainlab. Let's do a little bit of hybrid mixing. So we're gonna go with the Gainlab Governor. One is just the easiest for revisions. Everything clicks and I don't have to really worry about it just in case we get one. So that's the main reason why I'm gonna use this.
That's a distraction. Gotta make these moves, solid transactions. Gotta make this paper, it ain't gonna make itself. So I see you later, baby, don't wait up. That's a distraction. Gotta make these moves, solid transactions. Gotta make this paper, it ain't gonna make itself.
Alright, so pretty much all I did with the Gainlab Governor is I went up 4 dB on the gain, and I'm only getting about 3 to 4 dB of gain reduction. So we're gonna go with the Carnaby HE2, and what I love about this is I can just control this with a plugin itself. Again, this is easy for revisions. So a lot of hardware that I'm getting now, I'm either gonna make sure that I'm either using it for recording or I'm mixing, you know what I'm saying, and figure out where I want to kind of place certain hardware units in my workflow. So pretty much what I like to do is fish through this, say I'm running the 6K to like 15K, and see where I like this particular vocal to sit at with the Carnaby HE2, and just do some boosting.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Can't be laid up, that's a distraction. Gotta make these moves, solid transactions.
So around 8K, I like it. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab this Soothe and kind of just make everything smooth that we just did. We're gonna go with my Butter V2 preset kit, which is now available on MixedByEl.com. Let's go with the Hurricane Crisp preset. I've been using that a lot.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Gotta make this paper, it ain't gonna make itself. So I see you later, baby, don't wait up.
And the last thing that I want to do before we get into the parallel is just do some EQing.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption.
So pretty much I'm boosting around this 185 just to get a little bit of more warmth, just a little bit body going on over here. Can do like around at 190, and then I'm actually deducting around 305 going to like 500 pretty much.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Can't be laid up, that's a distraction. Gotta make these moves, solid transactions.
Alright, so this mix sounds really good. Alright, so everything is sounding really good to me, really balanced. It's crazy because even I think where I'm mixing everything, I don't really have to adjust the volume level of the vocal. I think Better Maker has a reverb that I like.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Be the solution. There's many ways to get this paper, go and pursue one. Maybe two, or maybe three.
Man, these Audeze LCDs are just, I don't know, I'm hearing so much. This reverb sounds really good. It sounds lush. It's pinpointing exactly like what I want to do next.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Can't be laid up, that's a distraction.
Alright, let's just put on this delay. I do want to go ahead and put on this reverb, probably at 100% on the delay.
Look, I'm out here doing me, trying to make it happen. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Can't be laid up, that's a distraction. Gotta make these moves, solid transactions.
I knew that reverb was gonna work. It's funny.
Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Can't be laid up, that's a distraction. Gotta make these moves, solid transactions. Slow feet don't eat, my favorite caption. Can't be laid up, that's a distraction. Gotta make these moves, solid transactions.
So pretty much what I was doing there with that Limitless is I just want to hear exactly how that vocal in that 2-track is just reacting with each other. Do I need to turn down the vocal? To me, everything sounds good.
But you want it all, want it all. You want all of me, yeah, all of me. The one, so save that. Tell me what you want, what you want. I try to give you what you need, what you need. But you want it all, want it all. You want all of me, yeah, all of me, yeah.
So what I ended up doing was I ended up turning the headphones up loud, right? My ears weren't piercing. I heard everything up front and center. What made me turn down the vocals 1.5, I was mixing pretty low, so I just felt like the vocals, when they were low, they were just sitting above the beat. I turned it up. I felt like, hey, those vocals are kind of outshining that beat. Let me turn it down. I would definitely vouch for these headphones. Again, thank you Sweetwater for these headphones. These are fire. Audeze already impressed me with the MM500, so I had to double back and just try out these LCDs, and these are definitely a keeper. I will be keeping these. Yeah, so I vouch for them, guys. So again, I hope that you guys learned something from this video. I hope that this helped you just in your mixing journey. If it did, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want these headphones or anything that I've been using, you know the link will be in the description, so you'll be able to find it pretty easy.